I turned 34 years old this year and I have a kid. This is what I do to stay in shape. Also, excuse the swollen face, I'm recovering from dental surgery. Anyways, when I start to get stomach issues like SIBO, when my hormones start to be out of whack, when my PMS gets so bad that I can barely work, I realize I'm doing this one thing that always screws me up. And it's snacking. I honestly don't think humans were made to snack all day. Please, somebody give me some scientific advice on this or some scientific paper. But like, I'm not a cow. I don't need to be grazing all day. And I don't mean cow like size. I just mean cows have different stomachs. Like them grazing all day maybe makes sense. But when I do it, my digestion is off, my constipation is off, my brain fog is way up. I feel like I'm very unfocused. I'm not getting things done. It's like the more I snack, the more my body wants a snack. And the more I get into this really weird cycle of my body just feeling horrible. And you're wondering why I'm doing a body check, because I know body checks just like offend a lot of people. This was my body literally 2 weeks ago when I was still snacking all the time. My bed is a mess because I was separating clothes from spring to winter, but you can see in this picture, like I'm definitely just way more bloated and I actually weighed 5 pounds more. Like I have not changed anything about my diet. I do have to do a little liquid diet right now because I'm recovering from surgery on my teeth, but I really didn't change anything. I just stopped snacking. And this was something that I wanted to stop doing at the beginning of Lent. I literally put down, I was like, you need to stop snacking so much, because I know it's like every time I get bored in between a phone call or in between a meeting or in between emails, I'm just like, oh, let me see what cute little healthy treat I can make. And that's also the thing. I'm super healthy. I don't even have anything unhealthy in my house. I have no type of binge eating. Like I don't do that. I'm just eating regular things. But like I said, I'm not hungry. It's completely boredom. But it's really hard. Like mentally, it is so hard to stop snacking. And you're going to have to really get a mental picture of what's going on when you're going to snack. For me, what's happening usually is that I eat dinner or lunch or whatever. And then afterwards, I'm like, I have all this big stuff that's coming up. But instead of that, I should do something fun. But you know what else is fun? Taking a walk. I live at the beach. Like I could just go to the beach. So that's what I've been doing. And also while I'm doing that, like while I'm walking, I'm listening to a podcast. I have a call with my co-founder. I'm listening to something about marketing. Sometimes I even walk, and I hate doing this because I don't like being on my phone while I walk, but I'll even be like editing social media videos. I'm always doing something very productive. And then when I get home, I am twice as productive. So I'm just saying, I don't know if this is you. Some people can definitely snack, but I think with my body type, with my brain, also if you're anybody who has ADD or ADHD, like I'm not talking about people who self-diagnose themselves, but the people like me who've had, years and years of therapy and CBT and special schools and IEPs and whatever, we do have this impulse control thing that is really helped by different medications. But even as an adult, I've decided that I wasn't going to do medications. So for me, it has all been CBT and behavioral therapy. And this is one thing that I've never found a therapist who's really worked with me on. So I've really had to work on it with myself and God. Even in those moments this week where I was like, oh, I want to have a snack. I was like, what am I really feeling right now? I'm feeling like I don't want to do X, Y, and Z. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling like I miss my boob, like all this other stuff. So anyway, that's just my advice. This is quite a long video, but I hope this helps someone and I hope this blesses you. Have a good day.